Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you a very beautiful kurti neckline. So it's very simple and easy to make, and I'm going to start from marking my shoulders and my neckline. So my neckline width is going to be like a 2.5 inches from the folded edge, and from that you're going to divide the neckline in two sections. So first I'm going to take my neckline like 4.5 inches. Okay, so if you're taking your neckline to be 7 inches, divide in like 5 and 2. So now I'm just taking like 4.5 inches and I'm drawing a rectangle over here. So you're going to get a U-shaped neckline, and below that for like 8 to 9 inches you're going to have a beautiful shape like such. Okay, it's going to be like this, and to the top I'm going to mark a U neckline, a simple U neckline. Okay, and now I'm going to cut this out. It's a very elegant and really beautiful neckline. So if you wear these kind of neckline, for sure everyone will wonder how this neckline has been inserted to this. So that how it just looks really beautiful and simple also. So I just took an interfacing canvas, folded in half, and I'm going to place my neckline on top of the folded edge of my interfacing canvas. And now I'm going to cut out that big neckline which is below the U shape, and I'm drawing the same on my interfacing canvas, and I'll be cutting that. So you're going to cut only that big neckline, not the U, and just leave a 1 or 1.5 inches of seam allowance all around the neckline, and you're going to cut that like such, and I'll be interfacing that to my neckline like this. So you'll be attaching this interfacing on a piece of fabric before attaching that to your main fabric. So I'm just sewing that in a piece of fabric like this. If you want, you can just give a nice press so that this interfacing canvas will stick to your fabric nice and firm. So I'm just sewing on the inner part of my neckline like such. Okay. So now once it's done, I'm going to leave some marginal amount of fabric for folding, and I'm going to cut out the entire neckline like this. So I'm be cutting the outer part like this, and then I'll be cutting the inner neckline also. So just insert your scissors inside and you're going to cut out the inner neckline. So make sure you cut on the exact margin like this, and you're going to attach this interfacing on the main fabric. Okay, so I'll be folding the raw edge inside on top of my interfacing like this, and just putting a top stitch like such, and then I'll be attaching that to my main fabric. So little by little just fold that on top of the interfacing, and you're going to sew that together like this. Okay, so now I'm doing the same to my next side, just folding that, and I'm sewing that like such. And once it's done, make sure that you place this on the pretty side of the fabric, and you're going to sew on the exact margin like this. Okay, so little by little I'll be finishing my neckline. Once it's done, I'll be turning this interfacing canvas to the wrong side, and I'll be pressing that in place. Okay, so I'll be cutting this extra piece which is hanging out like this. So for the insert fabric, I'm going to take this red color fabric. I have just made a one pleat. On top of that, you can see a single pleat, and I have pressed that in place. So these are some thermocol ball buttons, and I'd be inserting these kind of buttons inside that pleat, and this is how it's going to look. So in most of my videos I showed you how to make these thermocol ball buttons, and you can check that also. So to the top part, I'll be double folding the raw edge, and I'll be sewing that before attaching these balls. Okay, it's very simple. Just insert a thermocol ball inside a fabric and tie that tight. And now I'm going to insert these into the open slit, and make sure you add the zipper foot, that's a single foot, and you sew these balls like such. So if you want to know how to make these kind of buttons, just check out the description box below. For sure I'll be sharing the link, and little by little I'm going to sew this. Okay, so once done, I'm just attaching a cross piece to my U neckline to finish that out. So if you want, you can attach a cross piece, that's a bias piece, or else you can go ahead with an interfaced neckline also. So simply I'm going to finish that with a cross piece, and I'm adding some notches to turn the U neckline in a simple and neat way. Okay, so now I'll be putting a basting stitch on top of that before turning this, so that this will hold the neckline in shape as I'm adding a cross piece. So yeah, I'm be cutting the extra fabric, and I'll be turning that to the wrong side. Okay, so this is the wrong side of the fabric, and I'll be putting a stitch on top of that to secure it. So taking this red color patch fabric, and I'm going to put this red color patch fabric underneath my neckline like such, and I'll be pinning that in place like this. So make sure that you place on the exact center point and pin that in place. So before taking that to your sewing machine, make sure you pin that so that it doesn't move from the original place. Okay, and to the top part, I just made a spaghetti strap, and I'm going to attach this spaghetti strap at the one end of the neckline. So you're going to sew that with machine, and to the other side I'd be adding the same thermocol buttons. So the end point of my thermocol button should be trimmed in a nice and neat way, and you're going to hand sew this to the one side of the neckline. You can see I have trimmed that completely, and I'm going to sew that like this. So let me start by sewing my spaghetti strap from one side, and I'll be finishing that like this. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, so that if you subscribe my channel, you won't miss any of my future video. Okay, little by little I'm going to finish off the neckline. I totally love this neckline, just came out really beautiful, and this is going to be the end result, and hope you like it. If you like it, please do subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. See you next time with a different kind of design. Take care. Bye bye.